Nigel. We just saw the Warriors win in overtime, and now we're about to see the Spurs and the Heat going at it tonight. The national anthem. Just playing the national anthem. Okay. Here we are.
It's home to the Alamo and the Spurs.
San Antonio, Texas.
Bring you another conference rivalry here at the AT&T Center. Great to have you with us, everybody. Live
now,
on 2K Sports.
Tip off about the game. Kawhi Leonard here. Playing after he missed that game in the cap injury. Now here we go. He get tip.
And he'll be laying it all on the line as the intensity is palpable.
Oh, what a dunk by Amari Stoudemire.
Face it off on the hardwood to do battle.
And when you look at
starting
Miami,
the game off with a dunk,
some
I like
basketball this year. They have to consider this season to be a success in terms of where they are at this point.
Well, they ought to. I mean, I wasn't sure
Tony Parker now.
to do a lot of damage coming into the year. But I'm a believer
inside.
So
Aldridge scores the layup off the glass.
Whiteside is out there with Stoudemire.
Now here we go. Wait, Dragic.
And for LaMarcus Aldridge, always praised for his
Boss
terrific
is
shooting,
injured,
his
so we
rebounding.
will not see
As we
him.
know, Greg has always been fantastic.
He has
Over the
a
past
calf
2
injury.
seasons, he's averaged double-digit boards.
And that's why so many teams wanted him in this last free agency period. His ability to put points on the board as well as clean the boards.
With the shot, nope. No
so
good.
It's San Antonio now. Last game
And
matched
now,
up with the Clippers. A
Green.
tough loss there.
And really, given how they performed offensively,
Oh.
guys, they just never had a chance.
Yeah, and you can see their frustration growing and growing as they continue to come up empty on their possessions. By the end, they were
The
just happy
Heat
to watch
looking
the
to
clock wind down
snap
and move on.
the Spurs
Now, here's
home
Whiteside.
streak.
14 points from him the last game against
Anyway,
San Antonio.
so
Yeah, but he was also a force on the
they want to
defensive
do that,
side.
they're going to have to
Block
play
shots.
very
It
hard.
also altered a ton of shots.
D-Wade.
No luck.
Ah,
So
come
the
on,
Spurs will
man.
take it the other way. They went to
D-Wade.
Miami for their last meeting with the Heat and came out with a win.
Yeah, and last time they faced off, really
Tony
an easy
Parker
win. They
to
put together
Aldridge.
a pretty complete game.
He misses.
But their edge
Oh,
on the glass
D-Wade
for
at
me
the other
still
end.
stands out.
Yeah, I agree with
Inside,
you. The numbers
off the
shout
glass,
loud and
scored.
strong. I mean, a major edge for them clearing the backboards. And that was the difference on the scoreboard, too.
Here is Parker. After the made shot from Dwayne Wade. Green kicks to Duncan. Nobody near Parker. Once again, off the mark by
okay,
San
I wasn't paying
Antonio.
attention.
The Heat have gone 2 for 4
I
from the field
think
so
I
far
need
today.
some roll
And it's
with this.
Whiteside off the
Ooh,
drive.
look at her song.
Great D that
Bruh.
time from Leonard.
There was just
I hope
enough
this game is
defensive
not
pressure
going
to
into
get him off
overtime.
balance
We have the
and
Cavs
cause
in
that shot
action
to go
next.
awry.
That's good.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Here's Dragic after the basket by San Antonio.
Ooh.
Shot clock at 6.
No.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw
Now
line
let's see
here.
what's going to
And it was a very
happen. Free
tough
throw.
fallout between
Switch.
Goran Dragic and the Suns front office.
Second
That
free
was
throw.
a
Will it
real
be
tense few weeks there before
swoosh? And
ultimately he was traded.
it's
That
not.
one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And of course, Dragic
Parker
was
now
traded to Miami
bringing the
last
ball up the
season,
court.
said he felt betrayed
Passing
by
it
the
to
Suns front
Green.
office, which spurred him
Danny
wanting
Green
out
gets
of Phoenix
rejected.
and to
I mean,
South Florida.
Yeah, you know
Kawhi
what? We'll
Leonard
never
just
know
got
the whole truth
rejected
about that
after the
situation, but
miss
Dragic said
by
they
Danny
told
Green.
him
or
one thing
something.
with personnel and
Okay.
did something else.
Blocking
Tim
foul
Duncan gets the
called
whistle that
on
time. That's his
Tim
first
Duncan,
foul.
who's back from
And
his
really, these
injury
are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
before the
Yeah, but in this
All-Star
case, I think
break.
you got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there, and
Here we
never
go,
really
Wade.
had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Wade
Now, here's Wade. The kick out to Dang.
to Dang for 3. He misses.
And it's out of
Wade
bounds.
dives but
They
cannot
say
grab the
last touch
ball.
by Dang.
Did he hurt his head on that play?
And here are the
Damn,
top
the way
free
he
throw shooting
died.
teams this month. You don't want to put these guys in the
He
line
dived
too
like
often.
it was the last
The
ball
Spurs
on
second
earth.
Kevin, I'm absolutely amazed. I mean, their production at the line has been spectacular. I mean,
And now here we go with Danny Green
well
to
done by these
Aldridge.
guys of late.
Let me just see game stats.
Dang against Parker. Aldridge.
Aldridge knocks down a three. 7-5.
There's a chance he could
Spurs
have a
are
big
up
game if they don't DM up
by
more
2.
tightly on the perimeter.
We're just about 4 minutes in to the first quarter. And it's the second foul on Tony Parker. And now Patty Mills checked in.
That's tipped.
To steal by Aldridge. And now here comes Mills.
And Mills kicks to Green.
Mills now.
With it. Now Stoudemire defending. Mills passes to Leonard. Leonard draws the double.
Leonard.
Duncan dishes to Mills.
Back to Mills. He gets rejected by
San Antonio will retain possession.
6 seconds on the shot clock, and they have to inbound the ball. Tim Duncan inbounding with the defense, and
no doubt he's
Danny
struggling
Green
right
misses.
now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Dragic.
Dragic scores.
Bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Now here's Mills. He's averaging
And
just
now
around
here we
8.5
go
points a
with,
game.
oh, what a rejection by Hassan Whiteside. We still have LeBron in action after this match against the Clippers. This is they'll be their 3rd meeting against each other this season. I remember the last time they versed on Martin Luther King Day, Cavs came out on top. Series is tied 1-1 in that. Oh, Wade scores.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Well, in the first half,
That's going to be an awesome matchup, but we are going to have to see who wins this one before we see
Something
who
else they've
wins
done right
that
so
one.
far from the get-go tonight is
Oh,
run. I mean, so much
Wade
of
gets the
their
ball
offense
but
has come off
loses
the
it.
fast break.
And now Leonard bringing the ball up inside. Oh, it's a foul on Whiteside.
well, you know that
His
Leonard
arm was
has an
glitching.
incredible reach with his
His
arms,
arm.
but even his
Oh,
hands are just
swoosh
massive, measured
by
10 inches
Kawhi
long
Leonard.
and
Will it be
11
another
inches
swoosh?
wide. Wow.
So
He
he gets them
does.
both.
Switch both free throws.
The Heat have gone 4 for 9
Now.
from the field to start this game off.
Oh,
Stole
that
away.
alley-oop
Nice job
almost
doing
went
the
in for
alley-oop
the
attempt
basket,
there.
but Amari cannot get that
And there's
alley-oop
Green
in.
on the assist from
Oh,
Leonard.
Danny
Green's
Green
got his
scores.
second
He
bucket
has
tonight.
The defense to
4
start and
points
ignite
and
that play was
2 of
terrific.
5
And I love
shooting.
the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Oh,
And really
look
for him
at
now to be
Dragic.
even more aggressive on the defensive side. Try to come up with a few more steals.
San Antonio's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Here's Mills. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And guys,
Going
every
to the
time
line
we
for
think
2.
Patty Mills is going to take the next step in his development.
Winslow checked
He
in
takes a step back. Last
for a
season,
song.
he shot career lows from the
Whiteside.
field and behind the arc.
Oh,
after
Mills
having one of
misses
his
the
best
second
ever
free throw.
campaigns the
And
year
so is
before.
Green.
That really just makes a coach
Gerald
pull
Green
his hair
for
out.
Dwayne
Unfortunately,
Wade, and
I
he
don't
just
have it.
slams that
Winslow
ball
checked in
down
for
just like he
Miami.
always does.
Green comes in for Dwayne Wade. San Antonio trailing here. And Mills kicks to Duncan.
This is their first game after the All-Star
Shot is
break
off. Excellent
without
defense from
Chris
Stoudemire.
Bosh.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls
Without
and rebounds.
Chris Bosh is one
here
of
this
their
summer.
main players,
Yeah,
and
the
without him
half
for the
balls
rest
are
of the
going their
season,
way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the
season of
ball
theirs that's going
doesn't
pretty
discriminate.
well
Whoever
can
goes
go
and
down
gets it,
just
that's
like
who
that.
owns it.
Because losing one of your
Back
key
to
players
Mills. The
is
Spurs could
pretty
have used his
difficult.
contributions last year. Parker was hobbled. Corey
Difficult,
Joseph
man.
was still learning. Mills didn't put together consistent
Oh,
efforts.
Mills
Ended
now.
up losing minutes, Clark, because of it.
Yeah, you know,
Passing
Mills
it
had
to,
the
oh,
opportunity to make an
Kawhi, who
impact on
gets
a championship
rejected.
contender. That chance doesn't come very often, unfortunately.
Alley-oop to Green.
And Green slams it in.
Gerald Green.
Real alley-oop that time, partner.
And to timeout by San Antonio.
The dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
And guys, it had to be because not nearly as easy a play as they made it look.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And one thing we know about Justice Winslow.
And now here we go after the timeout. 5:27 left in the first
In the
quarter.
tournament for Duke,
Back to Mills.
Got better and better as
Back
he
to
helped his
Simmons.
school capture the national
Oh,
championship.
West with the shot. He gets rejected by Stoudemire. Another shot. Switches it.
West has got his first 2 points of the night. And so here is Miami. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
And, you know, you hate to use this
Oh,
word, but I really felt like it was a
Dragic
sorry
knocks down a
effort
three.
put forth on the defensive side.
He has 8
Pretty harsh
points,
from you, Greg,
3 or
but
4
you're right.
shooting,
I mean,
2
too many
assists,
times we saw
and
them
1
slow
turnover
to set up
so
and
far.
get on D or late on their rotation. And they paid a big
Oh,
price for it.
backcourt violation.
Officials
Heat
signal the
ball.
backcourt violation. Not very
I'm not
careful
sure
there.
if the
Winslow, it's all about
Spurs are
improvement
going on a
and being
2-game
great on the
losing
big
streak
stage. I
because
think
last
he can do
night
that.
they
Greg,
lost
you
in
talk about,
LA
you know what he did in
against the
national championship
Clippers.
run. Clark, he was a fantastic foundation to begin with.
Yeah, you know what? He's not got many holes in his game. Solid at the defensive end, can score a lot of ways, puts his hands on winning at both ends of the floor.
Wait a minute, I remember on MLK Day when I was playing with the Warriors and they beat them out. So, I guess we'll say they are 28 and 1. And so, if they become 28 and 2, that'll be a problem. So, we'll just have to find out.
Defending Amari Stoudemire
Can
is
the Heat
always a challenge, but coach
beat
said
them?
he's even
Oh, it's a
tougher now that
backcourt
he's
violation
back to
on
the
Deng.
basket. He said Amari can drive, shoot, and now post.
Eric
He's gonna get his
Spoelstra did
points.
not like
We've
that
just
call.
got to do our best to keep him away
Neither
from the
did
rim
I.
and deny him second chance opportunities.
Oh,
Tall task.
Dragic gets
Great,
the
thanks for the
rebound.
report, Doris.
Oh, it's a steal
Dion
by
with the
Dion. Now Mills
Mills with it.
Gets a
Dion with the
pick.
screen on Dragic. Down low.
and now West
And Taylor
fakes
West, the bucket,
and
it's
hits
just
the
by
layup.
Mills. West has
He has
got it
4
all tied up
points.
now for the Spurs. Here's Winslow.
Oh,
And
what a
that's
dunk by
strong with
Justice
one hand and
Winslow.
Flushes it down.
Good ball movement.
He
put
just
that pass
flushed
in the
that
ideal
one
spot,
down.
right where it needed to be.
Now here's Mills. He's guarded by Dragic.
Dion
with a
for
wide open
3,
look. And the
misses.
go-ahead bucket, no good. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Green passes to Dragic.
Oh, screen
To the
by
inside. And it's
Stoudemire
with the
and
jam.
You know, he's not
Dragic
your typical
passes
NBA center
the ball
in
to
terms of
Stoudemire
height,
for the
guys, but
reverse
He plays as
slam.
big as any of them,
Dunk.
thanks to his
And
incredible
now
bounceability.
Patty Mills.
Now here's Mills. 9 points last game out. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Why is
Tell you
that
what,
thing
he loves
still
getting
there?
looks like that from the
Is
three-point
this a
line.
glitch?
No one
Yep,
near him.
it's
That's a warm-up
definitely a
jumper
glitch.
for him.
Well, the Spurs
Definitely
just don't go on
glitch.
losing streaks
I
very
remember
often, Greg.
this
One
glitch.
perk of being a talented veteran
It doesn't
group.
leave
Yeah, how about
easily.
the Spurs lost 4
Yeah,
games
there it
in
goes.
a row
It's gone.
twice last year. Over the
You
last
just have to
decade
call a
before that,
timeout,
and
and
they
then
only lost 4
it'll
games
wait
in
a
row
few seconds,
twice.
and
Unbelievable.
there.
And the Heat with some
Are you
changes.
subtle?
Josh McRoberts has checked in for
And now
Stoudemire.
Erded
And it's Udrich
checked in
for Goran
Benno.
Dragic. The
Here
Heat
he
with the lead.
goes. Bringing the ball up the court.
Now Udrich. He's coming off a 13-point game against San Antonio. Winslow dishes to McRoberts.
Oh,
Plays
McRoberts
it up and banks it
hits
in.
the lefty layup.
McRoberts has got his first 2 points.
First 2
And you
points
look
for
at the Spurs and
McRoberts.
how they avoid losing streaks. I mean, most teams losing 4 in a row wouldn't be such a big deal.
Now Patty.
It's only a big deal for the Spurs because they're so consistent.
Oh, it's
year
a
in and
foul
year out.
on
And that's a
Erded,
foul
and it's
called
another
on Benno
timeout.
That
This
is
time
his
the
first
Spurs
foul of the
again.
game.
And guys, for the Spurs, a big reason
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the
is
floor.
that they have no bad matchups. One of only 3 teams in the NBA last year to defeat every other NBA team.
Anderson
Winning for this
about
group
to
is just
inball.
second nature.
Here's Simmons. Currently
Simmons.
averaging almost 6 points a game. Anderson.
Anderson
A good finish at the rack off the
scores
split
inside.
Boy, they
Spurs
keep
are
hammering away
trailing
at
by
him
1
inside,
point.
forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Here's Udrich. He averages about 5 points a game.
Oh,
And the bucket
Benno
counts, and he's almost put
Erded
the free throw line
inside
to try to
and
make it a
one.
3-point play.
really
get a
aggressive
3-point
player
play
to
if he
take it
hits
into
his
the
free
rack
throw, and he
against the big
does.
fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the
Chris
wrong
Bosh is
side
in
of
jersey,
the size
is in
equation.
uniform, but
And so it's San
definitely
Antonio
not
with it.
playing with that calf
4-point
injury.
game. And Diaw kicks to Simmons. From the
Now,
stripe.
Diaw
Spin
knocks
and
down
that
the
one
shot.
drops.
Boy, such
Left wide open
standing
right there
patience and decision
from
making
about
for them
almost
offensively.
3-point range.
Absolutely.
free
Their
throw.
ball movement has been outstanding.
Now
and
Dang
they're
for
piling
3
up
knocks
the
it
assists.
down.
And that one's good.
D there,
30
guys, was
25.
pretty much non-existent.
The
I
Heat
mean, you
are
can't
up
leave a
by
good
5
shooter like
points
that
here
open.
in the first quarter.
Now here's Mills. He's guarding
Now
close.
Mills
Pass to Diaw.
to
rebound
Diaw,
by
who
Roberts.
misses.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good
Oh,
looking shot, well-executed
beautiful
play. I wouldn't be
passing
surprised
by
to
the
see
Heat,
them
and
go back
Dang
to it.
finishes it
Looky
off
here,
with a
looky
soft
here. How
touch
about that one? That
from the
play.
glass.
Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook for future reference.
Perfectly done. You put it on a platter for him. Gosh, that was nice.
And now,
Guys, how about the touch there?
missed
on the
by
finish? Really
Hattie.
just flawless.
Here's Dang.
Back to Dang.
And another basket
He
for
switches
Miami.
it
They've
to
wasted
9-point
no
lead for the
time
Heat
settling into their offense.
at
Yeah, they're
old
lasered
school
in. I mean,
night.
really making
Wearing
the
some
most of
old
their
school
possession.
jerseys,
Now here's Mills.
as you can see. And so are the
Feeds it to
Spurs.
Diaw to halt the run. And the
Oh,
Diaw's
Diaw
got
hits
his
the
second
shot
bucket
to
of the night.
stop the
Really
run.
nice work
And now
inside
here we
there.
go with
He'll always
Green.
give you a battle on the interior, guys.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The drive by Green.
Oh, the alley-oop
Roberts
is
misses.
missed.
You know, the alley-oop
That would have
is
been
a
an
great play
epic
when it
alley-oop
works, but boy,
moment.
when it doesn't.
Yeah, it can make you look silly. It embarrasses
Simmons
you.
knocks down
We had a little silliness right there
two-pointer.
for sure. You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Here's Green. And two
Oh,
free
Green
throws
gets
coming up
fouled.
as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw
Knocks
is
down
good.
the first. He's at 82% at the line this season.
Both free throws good
Knocks
from Green.
down the second as well.
Here's Mills.
Now Mill.
From deep. No good on the buzzer beater. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. And we had the chance to catch up with Greg Popovich, and he talked about how he felt Tony Parker ranks among the league's
Now
best
we're going to
point
hear
guards.
from Greg Popovich.
Pop breaking it down and telling it like it is as usual, Clark. You got to love having a guy like that as your coach.
Without question. I mean, you have no idea
Oh,
how
we couldn't
huge that
hear
is
from
for a
him for
player
some
to get
reason.
that kind of support.
But
And
we
backing
are
from
going to
his
see
coaches.
D-Wade
Tony
back
Parker,
on the
great
court.
All-star and champion. In my book, absolutely without question. But would he have reached that level without Greg
And now here we
Popovich
go
as
with
his
Parker to
coach? I think even Tony
Green.
would tell you,
Who misses the
Probably
shot.
not.
And Tim Duncan puts it
And
in
now the
for, I
second
think, his
quarter
first
just getting
bucket
set
to
to
the
start.
game.
And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
They come out the gates here strong and put together just a solid first
Hassan
quarter.
a ton
Whiteside
of good looks for him,
misses
Greg, on offense, and
the layup.
quality shots they're getting.
And now,
All fueled up. And
Kawhi.
ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. Courtesy of
no
Gatorade
bucket
as
for
the second
Tony
quarter gets going.
Parker with the rebound and
For
the
Miami,
putback
look at who they've got out there.
layup.
They've got Winslow. Budrich out
Now
there
here
with
we
Dwayne
go.
Wade.
D-Wade.
And there's Whiteside. And it's McRoberts in at the power forwards position. And, of course, Tony Parker. So big for San Antonio in those
by Hassan.
championship runs. But word on the street was that Spurs coach Greg Popovich didn't always
Pick
go
by
easy on
Winslow
Tony. He really
for
forced him to deliver.
Hassan.
You know, it started
Oh,
back when Tony was
the
invited
ball
to
is
the
scripted
Spurs
by
summer
Leonard.
camp before
And
the
Leonard
2001
to Tony.
draft. One of the
Tony
scouts
back to Leonard.
was
He
really
misses.
physical with Tony. Really gave him a hard time, and that was really the start of his
Oh, what a
maturation
dunk
process
by
in learning
D-Wade.
to deal with the NBA. And nobody, guys, among the
Tiny
defenders
teardrop
stepping up
dunk.
to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails
And
into
now-
the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences
LaMarcus
that tell you
Aldridge
why the
scoring
score
that
is
bucket.
What it is.
Miami leading by 3. It's stolen
Oh,
by
D-Wade
Green
loses the
and
ball.
stolen
Oh,
by
it's stolen back by the
Here's
Heat.
McRoberts.
And
No luck.
McRoberts
Free tee that
misses.
time from
So
Duncan.
San Antonio gets the
They've
ball.
gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter.
Now
3-6.
Leonard with the
Here's
ball
Leonard.
inside.
Miami
A
grabs the
miss.
Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at this
And
performance as
Justice
a direct
Winslow
indicator of why they're
scores.
losing.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
It's Parker with the drop.
Tony Parker.
Once again off the mark by San Antonio. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Winslow, currently averaging almost 6 points a game.
Oh.
And while we've got a chance, let's check out the stats for Leonard. He's averaging 20 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. He has been terrific throughout, putting up some huge numbers.
Winslow.
Yeah, you know, you
It's
just
the
plug
first
him
free
in.
throw.
He's a flat-out scoring machine.
Will he hit the
When
second?
you plug him up, let him go.
And the
He
Heat with some
misses.
changes. Stoudemire
71%
comes
at
in
the
for Josh
line.
McRoberts, and it's Dragic in for Udrih.
And it's just hard to imagine the Spurs
Aldridge.
without Coach Popovich on the sidelines. He's the longest tenured
To
coach
Parker,
in the
wide
NBA
open for
and has
three,
done so
knocks
much
it down.
for this team. Easily one of the best
Spurs
coaches
only
in
down
the
by
history
3
of our
now.
league.
Here's Dragic. He's coming off a 10-point game against San Antonio.
And what I enjoyed when watching that game was the way he balanced getting his shot and
Oh.
also incorporating his teammates. Really,
What
the
a
defense is
layup
helpless to
by
stop a
Hassan
layup
Whiteside,
right there. Just too
using
much
his
of an advantage in terms of the misses.
at tallness as an
And great
advantage
deal for
and his
Popovich being
strength.
with the Spurs for so long.
And
Since
Tim Duncan
1996.
also
He is
scoring.
actually the longest tenured
So
coach
what's gonna happen
in all of
now?
sports right now.
Will it be all
Amazing,
about
Kevin, and he's
Hassan
done it through
and
winning. I mean, the third fastest coach ever to get to 1,000 wins. You
Duncan?
compare his numbers with any coach in
Hassan
any
going a
sport,
little
and
fancy
they
there,
stack
but
up as Hall of
misses.
Fame caliber.
Now here's Parker, following the miss by Hassan Whiteside. Parker kicks to Leonard.
Oh,
from
Leonard
outside
for
the arc,
3.
and it's
No
good on the
way.
assist
He
by
knocks
Parker.
it down from
Parker's got 4
downtown.
assists now tonight.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed.
And here comes
Never in a
D-Wade.
hurry.
Now here's Wade. He's got 6.
Oh,
Trying to
the
go for an
assist.
alley-oop, but excellent defense
Blown
and
away
anticipation
by
there
the
to stop it.
Spurs. And now,
Counting
and
his shots here. They'll go to
one.
the free throw line. And breaking
Danny
down some numbers
Green
here, the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Plus the foul,
Well, I
and he
think
knocks the
defensive
foul.
aggressiveness on display
Shot
has caught him
down
off
as
guard,
well.
playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And it doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding has
And now
also
look
been
at this.
equally
Oh, it's a
as
steal by
impressive.
Tony
It's 2 on
Parker.
1. Here's
And
Green.
now
Can't hit.
Green
And
misses
Miami
this
the other
time
way now.
around.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with this team leading perhaps.
D-Wade off the
Let's
glass.
focus on some other areas of the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've
Oh,
established
stolen by
their inside
Wade.
presence.
And he's going up for the
And
alley-oop.
alley-oop
No
to
good from Dragic.
Dragic, but he cannot
San Antonio's got
force it
fewer than half of
inside.
their three-pointers to go down tonight.
I
They're
think that was
4
supposed to be
9.
for Hassan, but it wasn't
By
there.
Green.
So Dragic just
Nice ball
thought
movement by
maybe
San
why
Antonio.
wouldn't he go for it? And now
Floats one up.
Tony
And that one's
Parker
good.
floats one up and
Parker's
knocks
got
the
the lead up to
layup
3
off
for
the
the
glass.
He's really starting to ramp it up.
He's
now,
really
getting involved in
starting
the
to
offense here
get
after
on
being
fire
held
here in
without a
the
point
second
the first.
quarter.
Wade against Green.
Pick by
Wade
Stoudemire, and the alley-oop goes out of
The
bounds.
Spurs will take it.
He
Let's take this chance
down
now
by
to bring
3.
up the rookies at the head of their class in steals this past month. 5th on the list, Justice Winslow.
And if those numbers show us anything, it's how good he is at picking up on ball handlers' tendencies. And
Now
knowing when
Parker.
to make his move.
Well, he's a premier pickpocket last month among rookies. You can't afford to get lazy around him.
Oh,
He'll
back
leave
to
you empty-handed for sure.
Duncan, who misses the shot.
The Heat trail by 3. To the left wing. Out to Stoudemire.
And now
Fires the
Stoudemire for 3.
Again,
He
they miss
misses.
by the
He's
Heat.
not a
Spurs have gone
3-point
8 of
shooter.
15
I
since
don't
we
know
began
why
the
I
second
shot it
quarter.
with him.
Excellent
And
shooting.
now,
No good
oh,
from Duncan. For
Duncan
Miami,
misses
they've
the
gotten a little
layup.
under 50% of
That
their
was a
second
pretty
quarter shots to
simple and
find the
basic
mark.
layup,
4
but
of 9
don't know why he
also.
missed
Leonard with
that.
the steal. And
Leonard
the Spurs
steals the
pushing it up
ball
now.
again, and now Danny
And it's
Green misses.
missing.
Winslow
Green's
grabs
got
the
3 of his
ball
9 shots to fall.
and fights for that
Winslow dishes to
rebound.
Whiteside.
Oh, what a
Lead
dunk
pass,
by
and he throws it
Hassan
down.
Whiteside.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Inside.
Oh, it's
by
stolen
Winslow.
by Winslow.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat.
Oh, the ball is rejected from Dwayne Wade.
14 points from him.
Dwayne
The
Wade
last game
just got
against the Clippers in
rejected.
Los Angeles.
And now Danny Green, the man who
Green
hit
with
the
the basket
rejection,
on the assist
oh,
by
knocks
Parker.
down the three-pointer. It's a 4-point
They've been
lead
committing a lot of
for the
turnovers,
Spurs
and I
now.
imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Wade just got a taste of some medicine right
Tell you
there.
what, at this point in his career, it is safe to say, actually has been for a while, that Duncan might be one of the best power forwards ever. He is, clearly. 5 rings,
Oh,
50 wins
it's
season.
another
His whole
steal by
career,
Leonard.
the complete package on the box.
Fast
Catching up on
break.
the changes with
Oh, he
Miami.
misses.
Dang comes in for Hassan Whiteside. And it's Green in for
Hassan
Winslow.
Whiteside on the bench, and
Wayward
D-Wade scores
About
the
everything he's
layup.
put up in this period.
And San Antonio has
It's a
possession.
2-point lead
And Duncan, who
for
briefly
the
contemplated
Spurs, and it's a
retiring after last
turnover,
season,
and it's stolen by
showed in the
Dragic
playoffs, Greg, he is still very much
after
at the
the
top of his
Patty
game.
Mills
Tim
turnover.
Duncan, for me, is the greatest power forward to ever play the game. Although Pop will tell you he's actually a center in the
Right.
power forward's body. I mean, what a great matchup.
Oh,
Great was
off
he, I
the
should say,
glass,
matchup
weird
against
shot.
the Clippers last season. And throughout his career,
Oh,
he
Stoudemire
has been more
scores.
consistent than a clock. I mean, it doesn't matter the year or who he's up against. This guy just finds a way.
Now here we go with
to
Patty
leave his
Mills,
mark on the game.
bringing the ball
Here's
up the court.
Mills after Amari Stoudemire's bucket.
Oh,
Shot.
Patty
Shots
escapes
good by
Dragic
Mills.
and
Mills has got 6.
scores the
And really
bucket.
smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much.
Now here we
size
go with
to be
Green.
effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree,
Oh,
Greg.
rejection.
He finds a spot on the perimeter and doesn't
And
force
it's
it.
heat ball.
His outside shot will be hard to block.
After
no
that
matter who's
rejection by
Good look now for
LaMarcus
San
Aldridge
Antonio.
to
West
Danny
comes in for
Green,
LaMarcus
I mean
Aldridge.
to
And it's Kyle
Gerald
Anderson in
Green,
for
my
Kawhi
bad.
Leonard. Shot clock at 6. The drive by Green.
Joe Green inside.
Back to Wade. Dang. for
Dang.
3. The
Knocks
shot's
down the
good on the
3.
assist by Wade.
He has 10 points, 4 or
for the
5
Wall
shooting,
Bang.
and 2
Clark White give and
rebounds
take
for
between these
Luol
sides
Deng.
Kevin, how about 6 lead changes in this half already?
And now
Both
Anderson
teams look like they came to
to
play.
West.
We should have a good one.
West back to
Now here's
Anderson.
8 points his
D-Wade.
last outing. West a screen on Wade. To the
Against
middle.
Anderson
Here's
and
Diaw. Can't
Diaw
get
misses the
close.
layup.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Missed by Marvin
San Antonio's got it
Stoudemire.
going from downtown in the
Again.
second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on
Now
three-pointers.
Simmons
And that was
inside for
Simmons
the
got his
layup.
3rd basket of the night right there.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Dragic
And
gets the
now Wade.
shot off the pick.
Wade with the shot.
West with some nice
Miss.
D.
Great looking defense, really.
And now here we go with Mills.
on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
Diaw.
Theo
No good on the
misses.
triple. Miami's gone
The
3 of 6 tonight when they
three-pointer.
let it fly from downtown. And Patty
Oh,
Mills gets that
it's a
whistle that
blocking
time.
foul on Patty
That is
Mills.
his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I
D-Wade's
think
on the
official got
bench.
that one right.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Josh McRoberts has checked in for Wade. And it's Udrich in for Goran Dragic.
Benno
Udrich for
earned it,
3.
misses
It's
the
rebounded
3.
by West. San Antonio's
And now
on
here
the
comes
corner.
Patty
11
Mills,
times
bringing the
tonight,
ball
and 5
out.
of them.
Pass back to Mills.
Spurs passing it around.
To Simmons. Simmons to Anderson.
It's Anderson with the
Oh,
drive.
spins
His shot
on
is good.
Dang
He's a
and
perfect
scores
2 for 2 from the
inside.
floor.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Gerald
Knocked
Green
away.
loses control of the ball. And West grabs it. Now here we go with Patty Mills.
Now here's Mills. He's guarded by Udrich. And that's a
Backcourt
foul
violation,
called on
but
Udrich.
a blocking
That'll be his
foul on
second foul of
Erdit.
the
That's
game.
what they the ref is saying.
Well, I think it's
What?
been
Are
said
you
about
kidding?
1,000 times
That's
now
crazy.
how Coach Spoelstra
That was not
started
no
as a video
blocking foul.
coordinator with the Heat,
You're
but
just
he's been with the
mad
organization
that
for
he
so
got a
long, they were
backcourt
starting to
violation.
become
And
synonymous.
now,
Now,
oh,
here's
I
Deal.
thought Deal was about to
Here's the
shoot
feed
it.
to Simmons.
And now Simmons with the
Fires
ball
a
for
three.
3.
Udrih
He
grabs the
misses.
board.
And we
Benno
haven't seen them
Urdic
be
grabs the
quite as
rebound.
aggressive, driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part, Greg.
Mills
Free throw attempts for them this
grabs
quarter.
the rebound off the
danger
Heat
is they
miss. And,
afford to
oh,
get comfortable out there
what a dunk
because they got the lead.
by
Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
Simmons, who has
No
8
doubt
points and
that is
2
within
assists.
his range.
Oh, what a
So he's pro,
blowout
and it was
dunk
only a
by
one-footer.
Gerald Green.
Come on now.
Look at
Went
that.
for the two-hander on that slam. That's where
It's
the
a
weight
dunk
room comes into play,
contest
Kevin.
between Simmons
From in there.
I
and
think he's sensing
Green.
that
Oh
this is a
my.
critical time in the game, fellas.
And what a tough position Luol Deng found himself in last year in a
And
small
it's
forward swap of
timeout
sorts.
by
LeBron James goes
the
from Miami
Spurs.
to Cleveland. Deng goes from Cleveland to Miami. He had his choice. There was Atlanta that was in the mix there too. But he goes to the
So
to
let's
the
talk
Miami
about the
Heat. He
Lakers
bounced around a
and
little
Warriors
bit,
game. That game was a
but
very
still a very big
competitive
talent.
game.
He is. You know, he
Curry
kinda likes
dropping
following
points in the
Whenever Scottie Pippen
30s.
was that great small forward in Chicago,
Kobe.
and Luol Deng was the next heir apparent. So he seemed to be pretty comfortable stepping into LeBron's role. Unfortunately, not able to deliver
Oh,
at the same level.
Green gets
And
fouled.
let's face it, the problem is you can't make up for losing the best player in the game, and that's the case here in Miami for Luol.
And,
Now,
getting back to Luol Deng, he wasn't
at the
entirely
line for
pleased with his new role.
2,
He's been a
knocks
knockdown
down the
mid-range
first.
shooter throughout his career, but last year he was asked to shoot
Only knocked
corner
down the
threes
second.
in volume, and that's not his
He
game.
does.
And both free throws good for Green.
And back to Luol Deng. I mean, he started last season pretty strong. I mean, Deng was actually healthier than LeBron at the beginning of the year, but the tables
Oh, it's
turned
a foul
around
on
midseason.
Mick Roberts.
Deng became hobbled with that knee, and LeBron returned to his old dominant self.
Anderson inbounding.
Picked by West. They double him with Deng.
Double
To the
team.
middle. Here's Mills.
Oh.
Terrific design on the pick play.
Mills
He lays it
inside
in.
the lane just
Mills has got 4 points
taps
in the
that
quarter.
ball
Some
inside.
defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of
Oh,
the attempts, and that's
Gerald
just
Green
not
scores. Let's see the game stats for the Heat. 12 points for Green. D Wood with 10. Deng with 10. And Dragic with 8. And Sotomayor with 6. Now, 10 for Danny Green. Jonathan Simmons with 8. Patrick Mills. I caught him. Wait, his name is Patrick? I thought it was Patty Mills. Anyway, he has 8 points. LaMarcus Aldridge, 7. And Tony Parker,
going to get it
7.
done. They've got to figure it out.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid
Will the
screen
Heat
set
take
on
the
the
lead
inside
by the
that
end of
freed
this
him up and
quarter?
made the layup possible.
For halftime in a few seconds.
Steps back
And
and shoots. And it's Miami
Patrick
with the rebound.
Mills misses.
Stoudemire's got 8 rebounds in this game. Green up on top, covered by Mills.
Oh, what an
Nice little
assist
wild
to
first
Mick
half this has
Roberts.
been.
I'd say, 8 lead changes, that
I
speaks
think
for
that's
itself.
6 points for
Wow,
Mick
back
Roberts
and
in
forth
this one.
start, that's for sure.
San Antonio trailing here.
Mills. Spurs are down by 1 point. Mills saving the ball for the last shot and drives
And
the
the
lane,
shot is good.
scores.
Mills has got 10 points.
He has 10. And now, Benno Urdic inside.
Now Udrih. With one
Fighting
on the
for
clock.
that last
And
shot.
Miami with another.
Mick Roberts scores. And that's
we're
the
through first
end
half
of
basketball
the
here, and
first
that's been a good one.
half.
Heat
The
lead
Heat
by
are
one.
up by
And
1
it's-
point.
Well, I'm with Eric Spoelstra, and obviously, Coach, some
Very,
great
very
work
close
tonight on the
first half.
defensive.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we are at the halftime show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Kenny Smith and Shaquille. It was all about Miami as the game got going. At one point, they had a 9-point lead. All right, that is going to wrap up our halftime report as it's just about time for the
It's
start
about time
of the
to
third
start
quarter.
the second half, so let's get this second half going.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side
Starters
check
check back in.
We've
Now
seen
here we go,
Gerald
Parker.
Green really having a great game.
And the approach of that first half was an aggressive one. Take it to the teeth of the defense. Put
And
them on
one
their heels,
Tony
and you're either going
Parker.
to score or get to the line.
That's the
He's
foul
been
on
getting to
Son
the line,
Whiteside,
guys. He has the
and
free throw
Parker
total to show for it,
knocks down
as
the
well
shot,
as the bumps and bruises.
and the free throw.
Parker and Green are the guards.
So, Wade
Kawhi
now with the
Leonard is
ball.
out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Duncan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's
Passing it to
Popovich
Son
starts the
Whiteside.
second
Oh, he loses control of the ball. Steal by Tim Duncan.
here's
Now Parker
There's the pass to Leonard.
to Leonard with the shot.
And it's Whiteside with the rebound.
And that's really
And
just
now,
not
here we
heads-up
go with
basketball.
Wade.
Don't try a fadeaway.
Oh.
Nobody's guarding you.
Another turnover for the Heat.
Outside Green.
That's been a
From the arc.
major problem in this
That's
game.
right.
Man,
Comes
it's
off
a
an assist from
three-pointer
Parker.
by Danny
Parker's got
Green.
his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The drive by Wade.
Wade
Great
drive
see that
in.
time
He
from
misses.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Here's Parker.
Parker
Good D
misses
by
the
Wade.
shot.
The Heat trail by 5.
Wade stops in
He
motion
feeds it to Dang.
to Dang outside.
From 10 feet out, Stoudemire.
Stoudemire knocks down a
Wide
wide
open
open
shot is on the
shot.
money. Stoudemire's got 8 points.
You know, as
He
soon
has
as
8
he recognized
points
the
in the
height
game.
mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
Now
Greg,
Tony
that's just
Parker.
Good basketball. Come on, good basketball.
Oh,
There.
rejection
Clean
by
look from that
Tim
range.
Duncan.
He's gotta
I
take it.
mean, Hassan Whiteside just rejected Tim Duncan.
Parker
That's
against Wade.
crazy. It's a shot
And it's
blocker
Dang in the
who
court.
just rejected an icon.
And it's Whiteside off the drive.
And
he
Whiteside
banks in the layup.
scores the layup.
Whiteside's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
Here's Parker. That's
Parker!
Good. Basket number 5 on a 5
What a
for 8
bucket.
night shooting.
I love his shot
Adjusted
selection
himself
today.
as
set
he
the
was
bar
going for the
rest of
layup.
team.
Now Wade
Outside a screen.
gets a
Wade
pick by Hassan.
lobs it up.
Oh!
Offensive rebound. Shot is
Oh,
good, and the
Hassan.
Spurs lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from
Knocks
Whiteside.
down the
Where's the
layup.
box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy. And will
Oh,
absolutely
4th
derail
foul on
a
Hassan
team's chance to
Whiteside.
win.
And Tony
And so last
Parker's
season
going
for
to the
Tony
line.
Parker,
First free throw knocks
never
it down.
shift. I mean, he was solid, but injuries
Whiteside
cost
on the
him a few
bench.
games. He also had his lowest assist and points per game
Parker
totals
knocks down
since
both.
his rookie year. But he fought through like the champion that he is.
The Heat making a switch here. Winslow's checked in. The drive by Wade. It's going by
Oh, Wade, another turnover. How many is that for Wade? 6 turnovers.
Duncan.
Oh, my.
in transition.
Now.
Here come the Spurs. Green leading the charge.
Green cannot
The Heat
score the
trail by
layup.
3. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's
Wade
Yeah,
misses
but
the
you have
layup.
to love that tough
The Heat
interior
are down
defense.
by
And
3.
Greg, that's exactly what he gives
And
you.
now,
I mean, he's constantly making
Green
his
for
presence
3.
felt
He
around
switches
the
it.
rim. You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
He can really light it up from out there,
That's it, coming
man.
off an assist from Dragic.
Wade scores that
Dragic has got
difficult
assist number
layup.
7 for him tonight.
First bucket of
Here's
the
Parker.
second half.
14 points for him. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes.
And
gone by. That
Tony
clock.
Parker
Good job there by Leonard
scores.
setting that screen.
Heat have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. It's stolen by Green.
7 turnovers
Aldridge.
for Wade. And
it
now,
goes as
and
the
one
official
more
calls the foul.
Aldridge.
Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Great job to hit his teammate on
Oh,
that
he
move,
misses
Kevin.
the free
And
throw.
he's got his first
And
chance
now
at the line here.
Winslow.
And he is a cool customer.
To
at the line, guys. You've
Wade
got to
and
be
one.
shooting 100% on the season.
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
The way he used his strength on that play.
And Dwayne Wade, as we know, one of the best in the business at blocking shots from that off-guard position. Hard to think of a guard who has had as many swats as Dwayne Wade in the past couple decades. One of the best ever.
Greg, you're talking about Wade on the block. Last season, he climbed up to
Danny
6th
Green
all-time in blocks, Clark, by an NBA guard.
Amazing. Actually has the most blocks of any player who is his height
and
or
now
shorter.
Parker back to Green, wide open.
Waning, his timing and savvy allow him to still be effective blocking shots.
Wade inside, misses the layup.
He pulled out all the stops to fight his way inside, but the D just was not giving in.
Leonard,
it's a miss by Kawhi.
He has yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
Winslow, the pass to Wade. Pass to Dang. Shoots
Dang
for
for three.
Rebound, San Antonio.
Misses.
Parker with
Parker.
He's got 16. Goes up on the wing.
Marcus.
And Aldridge gets it to go on the assist by Parker.
He scores.
And 11 points for Aldridge.
And how does he get that one to go? No idea.
And Dwayne Wade
a little heat
hits the layup.
Yep, he's still
cooking.
5-point
lead for the Spurs
with gas.
Here's Parker. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. It's hauled in by Dwayne
Parker
Wade.
misses and Wade grabs the
rebound. Very often.
Now Wade
he has a
escaping
great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
It's stolen by
it's 8 turnovers for Wade. He's gonna make a franchise record for the Heat with turnovers.
And it comes off an assist from Parker. Green's got 8 here in the quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnover.
Oh my, Kawhi.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break.
He needs to sit on the bench right now.
What a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play.
And for Wade, we often talk about his physical state, but what about the mental toughness?
Wade going to the line
who's been playing in some
first free throw.
Every game for the past few years, but he just keeps churning the butter, not wanting to let his team down.
Josh McRoberts has checked in for the Heat. Udrih comes in for Goran Dragic.
Rejection by Justice Winslow.
Chance to make several
and to Wade fakes the shot.
Well, he's always been a guy willing to alter his game.
Stolen by Kawhi Leonard. How many steals is that? Wade actually has 9 turnovers. But how many steals for Kawhi? 5 steals for Kawhi Leonard.
Kevin, you got to be flexible, not just talented.
Yeah, when Shaq comes in and joins him, then he had to change away when LeBron
now
came in
Parker
to play a different way. Yeah.
Gets the ball stolen. And
it's rebounded by Leonard.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket.
I'll be right back.
Even though the dunk rattled out, 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
Simmons,
and that
one's
shot.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passes.
Boris Diaz checked in for the Spurs. Mills comes in for Parker. Heat also with a sub. Green is checked in for Dwayne Wade. And he gets the bucket. Udrih has got his second basket of the night.
Oh, how about the floater there? Nice drop.
Mills dishes to West. Releases from 15. Count that one. The Heat trail by 11.
And now Erdit.
And Udrich kicks to Dang. He misses it. He's 4 for 7 from the floor.
Patty Mills. I mean Patrick Mills. Anyway.
And here's Mills. 10 points for him.
Shot.
And it's Dang with the rebound.
And now
Dang's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Dishes it to Winslow. They set the pick. Kicks to McRoberts. Shot clock at 5. That's good.
Knocks down the shot.
McRoberts has got 8. So it's San Antonio now. Well, they've got the Lakers ahead of them after this game. And the next game, it'll be played in Los Angeles. That sets off a 5-game tour for them. Mills passes to West. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Winslow dishes to Dang. The 3. Another miss by Dang.
Misses the 3.
San Antonio leading by 11.
San Antonio up by 11.
Diao with a screen on Green. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
All sorts of time.
Shot.
Tipped away.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Inside off the glass score.
Green's got 14 points.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they've generated the highest quality shots.
The 11-footer.
West.
The rebound by McRoberts. The Heat trail by 11. Winslow kicks to Green. And the dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
Cutting into that lead
60
a little bit.
points.
Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that 2-hand.
Simmons passes to Diaz. And the shot is good. 6 points for him.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
The Spurs making a switch here. Anderson's checked in, and Miami also making a switch. Whiteside's checked in. They double him with West. The dish to Winslow. Here's Whiteside. Oh,
Whiteside gets
and
fouled.
tried to throw it down over the top.
No,
but instead he'll shoot free
Whiteside at the
throws.
line.
Boy, last season Hassan Whiteside made a huge splash in the NBA. Big blocks, big rebound totals. But he had some head-scratching moments as well. Missed his share of action due to suspensions.
And GA, as you said with Whiteside, his fiery attitude flared up a few times last season, and it hurt his team more than once in Miami.
No doubt. It's something that he has got to work on. I mean, he's proven that he can be a big-time player in this league, but he can't have the mental lapses that get him tossed from games and hurt his team.
7-point lead. That'll ignite him. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Heat are making
At least I think that
their
would be
biggest
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
To foul on Justice Winslow. That's his first foul of the game.
Clearly a foul.
And
yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The Spurs have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
Poked loose.
Oh,
by
Anderson gets the steal.
There's a minute 47 left to play here in the third. Diao with it, guarded by Winslow. Diao dishes to Anderson. He kicks to West. 6 on the shot clock. And
West gets rejected.
But he gets it back. West.
Oh, he knocks down the shot.
West has got 10. The Heat trail by 10. Now Udrich. He's got 5. Over in the corner, Green.
And now Green.
Poked loose. Whiteside kicks to McRoberts. Off target from the baseline.
McRoberts misses
San Antonio leading by 10. Here's Simmons.
Simmons.
The wing jumper off target. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Good.
Oh.
Green's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless.
And now
at the
Mills
defensive
for 3.
end,
Oh!
inside. They've really got to pick up that
Knocks
interior
it
defense.
down.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
Oh, stolen by
Diaw with the steal. Here's
now.
Mills. Got a hand on it.
Mills gets rejected.
Pass to Udrih. One-on-one fast break. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Udrih has got 7 points in the game. San Antonio's got 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. That's good.
Swishes it.
16 points for him.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back
to
bite you every
look at that
time, just like it's biting them now. Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that
shot and buzzer beater.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Spurs out in front, up by 10. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports.
Fourth quarter action.
Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. On the floor for Miami, they've got Whiteside. Udrih out there with Dragic. And it's Green, and it's Dang in at the 4.
But
here's
Hassan
Green.
Grabs it, and
here's
he
Whiteside.
grabs it back, and another
shot,
miss.
No some solid defense
and
from
now
Aldridge.
Tony
Parker drives in, and he makes good on
knocks
the
down the
Parker's
layup.
got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Spurs. The Heat trail by 12.
Or the
here's
San
Udrih.
Antonio Spurs, and Udrih
and that's
makes
10
it a
straight
10-point
points
lead again.
in the paint. The defense nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And the wide open shot from Green. Offensive rebound. And he gets it to go. And that's now 20 points for Parker.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Dragic. It's hauled in by Duncan.
Dragic misses.
Duncan's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it down. And Lou Elvin gets the whistle that time.
12-point lead.
That'll be his second foul of the game. Amari Stoudemire. He's checked in for Udrih. Aldridge a screen.
And now Green. Against Green. Now Aldridge.
And
inside.
With the rebound.
Score.
The Heat trail by 12.
By
the drive by Green.
Hassan Whiteside in now.
Great D that time from Green.
Cannot score.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Parker against Dragic. Nobody near Leonard.
Oh,
and it comes off an assist from Parker. 9 points for Leonard. The Heat have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Dragic the pass to Whiteside.
Whiteside
off the screen and lays it up and in.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
That shot wide open. And the Spurs lead by 14.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in
Green scores.
He has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little
Kawhi with the shot. Misses.
He looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
Really quite surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given
on him, but
what the
still
scoreboard
scores.
said.
It's a 10-point lead.
Not typical. They've been dominant on the board, but they are still falling short
timeout by the
on the
Spurs.
scoreboard.
The Heat are trying to make a comeback.
Decide to talk it over.
Very hard.
And guys,
I'm not sure if
Green
we're going
looked
to
to
accomplish
be out
it.
of the NBA at one point in his career, but since coming back from Russia, he has completely reinvented himself as a player.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Guys, thank you. I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was saying to his team. He gave his guys the green light to keep firing from downtown, telling them, listen, I like the work you're doing out there. Keep finding those gaps on the perimeter. They're giving us open
Fourth
shots.
quarter, 9:19 left. Tim Duncan inbounding the ball. Now,
Parker against Dragic. And Parker, here we go. And Aldridge gets it to go on the assist by Parker.
Scores.
13 points for Aldridge. And for Gerald Green, and him reinventing himself, really was just known as a dunker before heading overseas.
You know, Kevin, he came back with a better shot and a better understanding of how to win as a player. Strange to think that there was a time that he couldn't find a way onto an NBA roster. What a game for Tony Parker. He has 20 points and 15 assists.
Fundamentals have been on display. He's just done it all today.
This second half has just been a change.
Knocking down his freebies.
And that's exactly what they've needed from him, those two
they are
things.
Scoring
and
less
really
and getting
like
more
a
and
good
more
old-fashioned throwdown to get a
had
team
his
going.
10
Greg, they do need to get going.
Franchise
They
record
wouldn't mind
of
shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
game.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
Marcus
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction.
And
They
now,
want things to be easy on themselves here late. Make sure he has the ball.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Spurs leading by 12. Outside Aldridge.
Aldridge to Leonard.
Aldridge a screen. Leonard dishes to Aldridge. Charity stripe shot. That's
Aldridge
good.
pushes the shot.
Leonard's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight.
Lead.
The Heat have gone
Now,
6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter.
Wade gets a pick.
Wade against Green. Double teamed on Wade. Wants to get it back to Whiteside and does.
Dragic knocks down the
and that's 11
three-pointer.
points for Goran Dragic.
I think that's the
maybe
Heat's
he's
first
not one of the
three-pointer
elite
though.
sharpshooters,
Second
but even
half.
still, that's not a shot that
I
he can
think
afford
first or
to
second.
get.
Parker kicks to Leonard.
And now,
And
Leonard,
gets the whistle that time.
reaching foul.
And that'll be his third foul so far.
Dang.
And one thing about the NBA, there are a
As you
ton of
can see.
siblings currently
now,
playing in the league.
Tim
Some
Duncan inbound
on the
the
same
ball.
team, some on opposing sides, but there must
Back
be
to
over a
Duncan,
half a dozen
and it
sets
rolls in and
of
falls
siblings.
in there. 13-point lead now for
The Heat trail by
Spurs.
13.
Heat are trying to make a comeback.
Wade outside.
But they just keep on getting the same results.
No good. Good
Oh.
D by Parker. The
D-Wade
Spurs have gone 8 of
misses.
11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Green, no
And
luck.
Oh, that's a
Green
golden
misses.
opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Yeah, at this level, you got to
D-Wade
make that
misses
shot.
at
It's
the
plain and simple. You
other
got to
end
knock that one down.
again. Second straight time.
Parker passes to Green.
Now Green to Duncan.
Duncan against Dragic. Duncan dishes to Parker.
Now
Lock at 6.
Parker.
Aldridge kicks to Parker. Good, and
Oh,
Aldridge gets the
Parker
assist.
scores.
24 points for Tony Parker.
Almost
24
uncontested.
points
I mean,
for
it's nice to be able to
Tony
add to the
Parker.
lead without having to really work for it.
Wade. Rebounded by the
Wade
Spurs.
misses
Parker's got
again.
his third
I
rebound
don't
on the
know
night.
what's going
San
on
Antonio
with him
leading by
and his
15.
shooting
Outside,
and
Green.
his layups, but it's just not going good.
Aldridge kicks to Parker.
And now Parker for 3
And it's
misses.
off from three-point range. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
And now
Dragic the pass to Whiteside. Here's Wade. Green
Wade
with the
gets
block.
rejected.
And now in transition is Parker. Here we go. And Green gets it to go.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there,
Another
setting the
score
table for
by
one another.
Spurs.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
It's like this game is over.
Leonard against Dragic.
Okay.
The 3
3 and
cannot
it's
hit.
a
And the
miss.
Spurs going the other way now. Here's Leonard, and he uses the glass on the layup. Leonard's got 4 this quarter.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off
And
assists.
now Dragic.
Here's Dragic. Solid play on the low block, and that
scores.
one's good.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Spurs leading by 17.
Looks like it's a 17-point lead.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Parker's got 26.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball
bigger the
inside.
lead,
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively.
I mean,
they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And Miami making a change here. Winslow's checking.
And little things going on the bench. This is a pretty devastating loss for the Heat.
San Antonio's gotten off to an
really
0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
But they just could not accomplish that
Parker
goal
kicks to
tonight.
Duncan. And it's good
That's
in
what
the
it looks
assist
like.
by Parker.
Yep.
That's 10 points for Tim Duncan.
Lead. I'm not sure if they're going to
the
come back.
interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Oh, Wade knocks down the
finding
shot.
lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
San Antonio.
I'll be right back. I'll have to pause this live stream for right now, and the live stream will continue very soon.